to this guided meditation for lucid dream induction, a sleep story designed to help you gently drift into a profound, restorative sleep where your consciousness can awaken within the dream itself, exploring realms of infinite possibility and serene wonder. As you settle into this comfortable space, allowing your body to find its most natural position, I invite you now to simply release any lingering expectations, any thoughts about what has been or what is yet to come, and just allow yourself to be completely present in this precious moment, knowing that you are safe, you are supported, and you are deeply cherished exactly as you are. Feel the gentle support beneath you, the soft contours cradling your form, and allow yourself to truly sink into that welcoming embrace, noticing the delicate touch of the air against your skin, a subtle whisper of warmth or coolness that is utterly perfect for you right now, in this very instant. Become aware of the slow, rhythmic dance of your own breathing, a continuous, effortless current of life flowing in and out, without any need for your conscious direction, simply allowing your body to breathe itself, as it always does, in its own perfect, natural rhythm. There is no need to change anything about your breath, no need to deepen it or shorten it or hold it in any way. Just passively observe this exquisite, natural process, feeling the soft expansion in your chest and abdomen as the air flows gently inward, and the equally gentle, natural release as it softly drifts back out, carrying with it any trace of tension or concern, leaving behind only peace. Now, as you continue to breathe softly, naturally, effortlessly, allow your awareness to float upwards, gently ascending to the very crown of your head, sensing the delicate skin there, perhaps a slight tingling or a subtle warmth, as if a soft, luminous mist is beginning to settle upon you. A beautiful, calming energy that instantly brings with it a profound sense of ease. Feel this gentle mist begin its descent, softening the top of your head, releasing any tightness in the scalp, allowing all the tiny muscles there to completely relax, to simply let go, surrendering fully to this deeply comforting sensation. Imagine this gentle relaxation, this soft, warm wave, now flowing effortlessly down into your forehead, smoothing away any lines, any worries, any subtle furrowing that might have been held there, allowing your brow to become wonderfully soft, serenely smooth, completely unburdened and free. Your forehead feels beautifully soft now, perfectly serene, a vast expanse of calm. This wave of deep relaxation continues its tranquil journey, effortlessly melting down into the delicate muscles around your eyes, inviting them to soften and surrender, feeling them grow wonderfully heavy, as if sinking deeper into their soft, cushioned sockets, effortlessly relaxing with each passing moment. The eyelids themselves feel incredibly gentle, light yet wonderfully weighted, resting softly, completely still, as all the tiny muscles around them release, truly letting go, allowing your eyes to feel profoundly at rest, deeply peaceful. The warmth now spreads inward, soothing behind your eyes, calming your optic nerves, allowing your inner vision to grow clearer, softer, perfectly at ease. You might even feel a subtle pulsational rhythm here, a gentle thrum of pure relaxation, affirming your deep state of tranquility. Allow this exquisitely comforting wave to continue its gentle flow, gracefully moving down into your cheeks, softening them, releasing any held tension, letting them feel wonderfully pliable and relaxed, melting beautifully. Then it flows into your jaw, that often tense area where we can hold so much unexpressed feeling, inviting it now to completely release, to simply let go, feeling your teeth gently unclench, your tongue softening within your mouth, perhaps resting gently on the floor of your mouth, allowing the lower jaw to hang softly, effortlessly, completely relaxed, as if gently suspended in air. Notice how this release in your jaw allows a subtle, wonderful openness to emerge throughout your entire facial structure, a feeling of deep ease and freedom. This profound relaxation continues its soothing journey, descending gently into your neck, that strong yet often vulnerable bridge between mind and body. Feel the muscles in your neck begin to soften, to lengthen, to release their grip, one by one, allowing your head to feel perfectly balanced, wonderfully supported, yet utterly free of tension. Imagine any stiffness, any tightness, melting away like soft butter, dissolving into pure comfort, flowing downwards and outwards, leaving your neck feeling supple, wonderfully soft, and completely at ease, allowing your head to rest effortlessly with gentle grace. There is a deep, profound sense of unwinding here, a beautiful lengthening sensation. The warm wave of relaxation now gracefully glides into your shoulders, those powerful points where we often carry the burdens of our day, our responsibilities, our concerns. Feel your shoulders begin to soften, to gently drop away from your ears, releasing their grip, melting downwards and outwards, as if they are spreading wide, becoming wonderfully heavy, yet profoundly light in their freedom. Every tiny muscle, every fiber lets go, surrendering completely to this beautiful relaxation, allowing your chest to open, your heart space to feel more expansive, more joyful, more accepting. It is a true release, a deep exhale for your entire upper body, feeling so wonderfully unburdened now. From your wonderfully relaxed shoulders, this comforting wave of warmth and ease now flows gracefully down through your upper arms, sensing the large muscles there, inviting them to soften and release, becoming wonderfully heavy, like gentle weights, sinking deeper into the surface beneath you. It moves into your elbows, softening them, then continues down your forearms, feeling any subtle tightness or tension simply dissolving, melting away with each breath you passively observe. As it reaches your wrists, feel them grow wonderfully pliable, loose, and incredibly soft, releasing any stiffness, any rigidity, allowing them to feel completely unburdened and free. Then, this exquisite wave of relaxation pours into your hands, those incredible instruments of connection and creation. Feel every finger begin to soften, to release, from the base of the thumb, across the palm, to the very tips of your longest fingers, noticing any subtle tingling, any warmth, a feeling of incredible lightness and openness throughout your hands. They feel beautifully soft, wonderfully receptive, perfectly at rest, completely unclenching, allowing all the tiny muscles within them to simply let go, surrendering to this beautiful feeling of peace, as if they are simply floating, light as air, yet wonderfully grounded in their release. A profound sense of tranquility settles in each fingertip, dissolving outward. Now, allowing that deeply satisfying release in your upper body, bring your gentle, passive awareness back to the center of your chest, to the natural rise and fall of your breath, noticing the gentle expansion and contraction, a soft, rhythmic movement that is utterly effortless. Feel the warmth spreading gently across your chest, softening the pectoral muscles, inviting your heart space to open even wider, releasing any subtle constrictions, allowing a feeling of peace and unconditional acceptance to bloom beautifully within you. You are safe here, truly safe and wonderfully supported. This profound wave of relaxation now moves down your entire back, from the very top of your spine, gently flowing down each vertebra, releasing the powerful muscles that support your posture, allowing them to lengthen, to soften, to completely let go. Imagine your back feeling wonderfully expansive, fully supported by whatever surface is beneath you, surrendering its weight, melting into that support, feeling profoundly grounded and at ease. Every muscle, every fiber, from your neck to your lower back, releases its grip, allowing you to feel completely unburdened, wonderfully soft, and deeply relaxed. It's a sensation of truly letting go, as if all your day's responsibilities are gently lifted from your back, leaving you feeling wonderfully light and free. As this wave of comfort continues its descent, it gently flows into your abdomen, softening your belly, inviting it to feel wonderfully pliable and relaxed, releasing any subtle tension that might be held there. Feel your internal organs resting gently, quietly, perfectly at ease within this soft, relaxed space. Notice the soft, rhythmic expansion and contraction of your abdomen with each natural, effortless breath. A gentle, soothing movement that brings even deeper peace to your core. All tension here simply dissolves, flowing away, leaving a feeling of warmth, openness, and serene tranquility. This beautiful wave of relaxation now continues its journey into your hips and pelvis, those strong, central structures that hold and support your entire lower body. Feel them begin to soften, to release any deep-seated tension, allowing them to feel wonderfully grounded, incredibly heavy, yet profoundly soft, melting into the surface beneath you. All the muscles in your glutes, your hip flexors, simply let go, surrendering their grip, allowing your entire pelvic region to feel wonderfully open, completely at ease, and deeply, deeply relaxed. It's a foundational release, settling you even further into profound stillness and comfort. Then, the wave flows effortlessly down into your thighs, those powerful muscles that carry you through life. Feel them becoming wonderfully heavy, profoundly soft, sinking deeper and deeper into the support beneath you, completely releasing their strength, their need to hold, allowing them to simply relax fully, entirely. It moves into your knees, softening them, releasing any subtle stiffness or tension, allowing them to feel wonderfully pliable, gentle, and completely at ease, deeply relaxed. From your knees, this comforting warmth continues its journey down into your calves, those strong muscles that tirelessly support your movement. Feel them softening, relaxing, releasing any held tension, growing wonderfully heavy, yet profoundly light in their freedom, as if all their work is done and they can simply rest. It flows into your ankles, releasing any stiffness, allowing them to feel wonderfully loose and pliable, incredibly soft, surrendering fully to this beautiful relaxation. Finally, this exquisite wave of peace and warmth pours into your feet, those grounding anchors that connect you to the earth. Feeling every part of your feet, from the heels, across the arches, to the balls of your feet, completely releasing. And then, one by one, each of your toes begins to soften, to relax, to spread wide, releasing any subtle clenching, any hidden tension, from the largest toe to the smallest, feeling a beautiful, gentle tingling, a profound sense of ease washing over them as they become wonderfully soft, beautifully still, profoundly relaxed. Every cell, every fiber of your being, from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes, is now completely relaxed, wonderfully soft, perfectly at peace. And now, with your body feeling so profoundly relaxed, so beautifully at ease, allow your mind to gently observe your breath once more, that effortless, rhythmic flow of life, noticing how each inhale brings a subtle sense of renewal, a gentle expansion, and each exhale carries you deeper, ever deeper, into this ocean of tranquility, a gentle letting go, a beautiful surrender. You are drifting effortlessly, calmly. Imagine now before you a magnificent spiral staircase crafted from a soft, luminous, pearlescent material that seems to glow with an inner light, casting a gentle, warm luminescence into the space around it. The light is not bright or harsh, but incredibly soft, like moonlight filtered through a silk veil, imbued with hues of soft lavender and deep indigo, creating an atmosphere of profound calm and gentle mystery. The air here feels incredibly soft against your skin, a whisper of coolness that is utterly refreshing, carrying with it a faint, sweet scent, perhaps of night-blooming jasmine and ancient, damp earth, grounding you in this beautiful, serene moment. Each step of this spiral staircase is wide and inviting, beautifully smooth beneath your mental gaze, offering a sense of stability and reassurance as you prepare to descend. As your awareness gently alights upon the very first step, you might notice a subtle, almost imperceptible shift in the texture of the pearlescent surface, a feeling of gentle coolness, then a comforting warmth blossoming beneath your perception, as if the step itself is welcoming you, aligning with your own peaceful energy. You begin to take a gentle, slow step downwards, your intention guiding you effortlessly, feeling a wonderful sense of lightness and ease in your entire being. This descent is not a strenuous act, but a graceful, floating movement. With each downward spiral, you sink deeper into this beautiful, peaceful state, allowing your muscles to relax even more profoundly, surrendering completely to the gentle pull of gravity, yet feeling incredibly buoyant, as if you are gently floating. As you descend another step, notice the subtle way the light shifts around you, the lavender and indigo hues deepening, then softening like a living, breathing aurora borealis, responding to your very presence, to the quiet hum of your conscious awareness. This light is incredibly soothing, washing over you, cleansing any remaining residue of the day, leaving you feeling utterly pure and pristine. You continue to float gently down this magnificent staircase, one step at a time, each step carrying you to an even deeper level of relaxation, a profound state of inner peace. The air grows even softer, the silence more profound, punctuated only by the distant, almost imperceptible echo of your own tranquil descent, a sound that is more felt than heard, resonating deep within your being. As you descend, your thoughts, which may have lingered like gentle wisps, now effortlessly drift away, like clouds dissolving in a vast blue sky, leaving your mind wonderfully clear, exquisitely calm, open, and receptive. With every gentle step downwards, you might imagine leaving behind any subtle worries or concerns at the step above, releasing them completely, knowing that they are simply fading into the soft, luminous mist, dissolving into nothingness. You are shedding all burdens, all expectations, all needs, simply existing in this perfect, flowing moment. You feel a profound sense of security and safety here, knowing that this space is entirely yours, a sanctuary crafted purely for your peace and rejuvenation. The descent feels endless, yet each moment is complete in itself, deeply satisfying. As you continue to descend, perhaps now noticing the subtle, intricate carvings on the banister that gently curves alongside you, details emerging from the pearlescent material as if from a dream, symbols that seem to shift and morph, telling a silent story of ancient wisdom and boundless tranquility. These symbols are not meant to be understood by your logical mind, but rather felt and absorbed by your deeper consciousness, planting seeds of peace and profound understanding. They shimmer with an inner light, reflecting the soft glow from above, dancing with gentle, liquid motion. Your internal awareness simply observes, absorbing this gentle mystery, feeling a deeper sense of connection to something vast and ancient. Allowing yourself to sink even deeper, you feel a profound sense of surrender, of letting go, as if you are gently falling through soft, warm, colored clouds, drifting lazily downwards through layers of softest peach, then gentle rose, then deepest azure, each color wrapping around you like a comforting blanket. The sensation is one of exquisite weightlessness, a feeling of being completely unburdened, suspended in a boundless ocean of peace, where time itself seems to slow, to expand, to simply cease to exist. You are enveloped in a cocoon of infinite calm, utterly safe, profoundly cared for. This feeling of gentle, floating descent continues, carrying you effortlessly into a realm of even deeper relaxation, a state where the boundaries between wakefulness and sleep begin to beautifully blur, becoming wonderfully permeable, allowing you to slip seamlessly between them. You are preparing your consciousness for a beautiful journey, a conscious adventure into the vast landscapes of your own inner world, where everything is possible and your imagination is the only limit. You are becoming wonderfully receptive, marvelously open to the beautiful experience that awaits you, an experience unique to you, created by you. Now, as you float deeper, ever deeper, into this serene expanse, where every breath you take is a breath of profound peace, and every sensation you feel is one of deep, abiding comfort, I want to gently introduce the beautiful concept of conscious dreaming. Tonight, you have the wonderful opportunity to become fully aware within your dreams, to awaken within the dream world itself, knowing that you are dreaming, and that within this luminous landscape, you hold limitless creative power. This is your personal universe, a playground for your consciousness, where your intentions become the very fabric of reality. Feel a gentle thrill, a quiet excitement, knowing that this is an empowering truth, a gift you bestow upon yourself. Imagine yourself now gently drifting towards a threshold, not a physical doorway, but a shimmering curtain of soft, luminous light, pulsating with gentle, inviting energy. As you prepare to pass through this veil, softly affirm to yourself, deep within your heart, your intention to awaken within your dream. You might silently whisper, "I will know I am dreaming tonight," or "I will become aware within my dream," or "I am a conscious dreamer." Choose the affirmation that resonates most beautifully with you and allow it to gently settle into your deepest consciousness, like a soft seed planted in fertile ground, ready to blossom into vibrant awareness within your sleeping world. This intention is powerful, guiding your subconscious with gentle clarity. As you drift through this shimmering curtain, feel your conscious awareness becoming wonderfully attuned to the subtle shifts and impossible wonders of the dreamscape. You will find yourself naturally noticing the extraordinary, the fantastical, the delightful impossibilities that are the hallmark of your dream world. For example, in your dream, you might spontaneously glance down at your hands, and as you do, you might observe something truly unique about them. Perhaps the lines on your palms shift and shimmer like ancient riverbeds, or the number of your fingers subtly changes, growing longer or shorter, or perhaps the texture of your skin takes on a luminous quality, glowing with an inner light, changing its color with each subtle thought or feeling you experience. These are gentle reminders, delightful cues that you are indeed dreaming, and that this realm is entirely yours to explore, to shape, and to delight in. You hold infinite power within this dream space. Every thought you entertain, every emotion you feel, every intention you set has the potential to manifest, to shape the very fabric of your dream reality. You are the architect, the artist, the director of this magnificent symphony of your subconscious mind. Feel this inherent power blossoming within you, a gentle warmth in your chest, a quiet confidence that builds within your very core. There is no challenge you cannot gently transform, no mystery you cannot serenely unravel, no beauty you cannot effortlessly create. This dream world is a sacred space where you are utterly safe, unconditionally loved, and profoundly empowered to explore your truest self. As you continue to drift, imagine yourself now stepping, or rather, gently floating, into a breathtaking new landscape, a realm unlike any you have ever consciously encountered. This is the celestial ocean symphony, a place where the sky is not merely above you, but envelops you, and beneath you, and all around you, an endless expanse of liquid starlight and nebulae, shimmering with impossible colors that gently shift and morph with your every thought and emotion. You are no longer on solid ground, but suspended weightlessly amidst an array of floating islands of glowing fungi that drift lazily through this cosmic ocean. Each island, a unique ecosystem of shimmering light and vibrant, otherworldly life. The air here is thick with a gentle, sweet scent, a blend of unknown floral notes, and the subtle, clean tang of cosmic dust, almost like cold starlight captured in liquid form. You take a gentle, slow breath, inhaling this exquisite fragrance, feeling it fill your lungs, bringing with it a sense of profound clarity and boundless wonder. The taste of the air itself is subtly sweet, almost like spun sugar and ozone, a truly ethereal sensation upon your tongue, inviting you to simply be here, to simply exist and observe in this magnificent space. Your gaze now drifts towards the nearest floating island, a truly mesmerizing spectacle. It is not made of earth or rock, but of a dense, interwoven network of ancient, gnarled fungal structures, resembling vast, luminous corals that have taken root in the celestial ocean itself. These fungi pulse with a soft, bioluminescent light, radiating hues of deep sapphire, ethereal emerald, and soft amethyst, creating a kaleidoscope of living color that dances gently across the surfaces. Some of the larger mushroom caps glow with an intense, steady light, acting as natural lanterns, illuminating the smaller, more delicate fungal growths that climb and intertwine around them. As you observe this first island, your thoughts might drift to a sense of curious inquiry, wondering about the nature of this strange, beautiful environment. An inner voice whispers to you how marvelous, how utterly unique this world truly is. And in response to that quiet thought, You notice the colors of the fungi on the island closest to you deepen, the sapphire blues intensifying to a royal velvet, the emerald greens becoming richer, more vibrant, almost as if your very curiosity breathes more life into them. This is your first subtle cue that in this world, your inner landscape directly shapes your outer reality, where colors shift and morph with your thoughts and emotions. You gently float a little closer to this island, feeling no effort, no resistance, simply an effortless glide through the soft, stardusted air. As you approach, you begin to discern the intricate textures of the glowing fungi. Some appear smooth and iridescent, like polished mother of pearl, reflecting the light of the celestial ocean in myriad tiny facets. Others are velvety soft, inviting to the touch, their surfaces covered in a fine, shimmering down that seems to catch and scatter the light in 1,000 tiny sparkles. Still, others have a more intricate, almost crystalline structure, rigid yet delicate, their edges catching the light and refracting it into miniature rainbows that dance across your field of vision. The sounds here are as ethereal as the sights. A low, resonant hum seems to emanate from the largest, most ancient-looking fungal growths, a deep, vibrational tone that resonates through your very being, a sound that feels both ancient and deeply comforting, like the heartbeat of the universe itself. This hum is interwoven with the delicate, almost imperceptible whisper of the air as the islands drift lazily past each other, a soft, sighing sound that suggests gentle motion and infinite time. You might also perceive a subtle liquid chiming, like tiny crystal bells, as unseen currents within the celestial ocean gently brush against the fungal structures, creating a symphony of subtle, otherworldly music. Your internal reaction is one of profound peace, a feeling that this sound resonates with a forgotten melody deep within your soul. You extend your awareness, reaching out not with a physical hand, but with your very intention towards a particularly luminous, velvet-capped mushroom that pulses with a soft, warm, golden light. As your intention touches its surface, you feel a subtle warmth radiate back towards you, a gentle, energetic response, a confirmation of the deep connection between you and this living landscape. The golden light intensifies slightly, a quiet acknowledgement of your gentle interaction, and you might notice a fleeting thought. How wonderful it is to feel so connected. As that thought ripples through your consciousness, the light of the mushroom subtly expands, a gentle, pulsing bloom of golden warmth. This is the concept for in action, the fluid interconnectedness of consciousness and environment, where your intention is a direct creative force, and all perceived boundaries are permeable reflections of your inner states. As you hover near this island, you are drawn to a small, glistening pool of liquid starlight nestled amongst the fungi. Its surface perfectly still, reflecting the swirling nebulae and distant cosmic dust above. You feel a gentle inclination to gaze into its depths, a soft curiosity guiding your inner eye. As you do, you might notice your reflection, not exactly as you remember yourself, but perhaps showing you in subtly different attire, or with a slightly altered glow to your skin, or your hair shimmering with an impossible ethereal hue. Your reflection shifts and changes with each blink, a gentle reminder that identity here is fluid, beautifully mutable, and entirely subject to the dream's gentle logic. A quiet inner voice affirms, "I am limitless, constantly evolving, even in my reflection." Your gaze then lifts from the pool, naturally drawn upwards to the vast, celestial expanse that stretches infinitely in every direction. There, amidst the tapestry of swirling stardust and distant suns, you discern a truly magnificent constellation that changes shape based on your intentions. Right now, as you are filled with a sense of wonder and gentle curiosity, the stars form a sprawling, intricate pattern resembling a colossal, luminous tree, its branches reaching out across the cosmic ocean, each star a tiny, vibrant leaf. Its roots seem to delve deep into the unseen currents of the celestial ocean, connecting all things. This configuration feels deeply nurturing, embodying the essence of growth and discovery. As you softly focus your intention upon the star tree with a gentle thought, "May I understand more deeply," you observe with serene fascination as the constellation begins its slow, majestic transformation. Star by star, light by light, the form of the tree subtly dissolves, its luminous branches slowly reconfiguring themselves, shifting and dancing with impossible grace, without a single sound, only pure visual poetry. The starlight itself seems to stretch and bend, moving with a fluid, liquid motion, before gradually, elegantly, reforming into a new pattern, perhaps now resembling a swirling galaxy or a magnificent, luminous labyrinth, inviting deeper exploration and gentle contemplation. This cosmic dance is a direct response to your inner world, a beautiful dialogue between your consciousness and the universe of your dream. You are now aware of a very subtle yet distinct connection to the vast celestial ocean itself, not just as something you are floating above, but as something you are profoundly a part of. The illusion of separation, that subtle feeling of being distinct and apart from your surroundings, begins to gently soften, to gently dissolve. You feel as though the liquid starlight of the ocean flows not just around you, but through you, permeating your very being, dissolving any perceived boundaries between your consciousness and the boundless waters. This is not a jarring sensation, but a gentle, beautiful unfolding, a quiet revelation. As this sense of unity deepens, you notice that the colors around you, the brilliant hues of the glowing fungi, the shifting tones of the celestial ocean, and even the subtle light emanating from your own form, seem to become more vibrant, more deeply interconnected, responding with even greater sensitivity to the subtle nuances of your emotions. If a feeling of gentle joy arises, the colors around you might shimmer with effervescent gold and sparkling silver. If a moment of serene contemplation settles within you, the surrounding hues might deepen to rich, calming blues and profound purples. This is the dream world reflecting your inner tapestry, a beautiful, living canvas woven from your soul. You begin to gently drift, with no conscious effort, towards another floating island, slightly larger than the first, seemingly composed of an even more ancient and sprawling fungal growth. This island exudes a deeper, more profound hum, a low thrumming vibration that you feel resonating through the very fabric of your being, a gentle, soothing pressure that is deeply calming. As you approach, you notice that this island has winding pathways, not of solid ground, but of luminescent moss that glows softly underfoot, inviting you to explore its gentle contours. With a soft, inner thought of curiosity, you feel yourself gently settling upon one of these mossy paths, your feet touching the surface with a sensation of incredible softness, like walking on a cloud spun from moonlight and velvet. There is no hard impact, no weight, only a gentle, yielding sensation that is supremely comforting. The moss itself feels cool, yet also subtly warm beneath your dream form, alive with a gentle, pulsing energy. You notice that as your intention guides your steps, the moss beneath your feet slightly brightens, its luminescence intensifying, guiding your way deeper into the island's gentle interior. Before you, along the path, you observe what appears to be a small, circular clearing, and in its center, a collection of crystalline stones surround you, each one shimmering with a soft, internal light. These stones are not inert minerals, but appear to be living conduits of light and energy, each vibrating with a unique, subtle frequency. They are faceted and smooth, like perfectly cut jewels, yet they seem to breathe, expanding and contracting with a gentle, imperceptible rhythm. You are drawn to them, feeling a gentle, magnetic pull, a desire to interact with their ancient energy. With a quiet sense of gentle intention, you allow your awareness to settle upon one particular stone, perhaps one that glows with a deep, serene emerald light. As you focus your thoughts, purely with your mind, upon this chosen crystal, you feel a gentle warmth beginning to emanate from it, spreading outwards, becoming more tangible, until it feels as though the stone itself is gently pulsating with a soft, inviting heat, a direct response to your inner focus. The emerald light intensifies, pulsing softly, as if acknowledging your connection, your creative power within this space. This quiet, effortless display of dream control reinforces your boundless capacity to shape this reality. You then notice, just beyond the crystalline stones, a delicate, intricate structure, perhaps a small, ethereal sundial. Its gnomon, the part that casts the shadow, is not rigid, but fashioned from what appears to be solidified starlight, shimmering with an inner radiance. As you gaze at it, you observe with serene fascination how its sundials cast shadows that bend with your gaze. The shadow, instead of moving in a predictable arc, seems to ripple and stretch, gracefully elongating or subtly shortening, following the gentle direction of your attention, responding to your inner focus. It is a beautiful dance between light, shadow, and your own conscious observation, a quiet testament to the fluidity of this dream world. A soft, alluring fragrance wafts gently towards you, carried on the subtle currents of air that weave between the floating islands. A scent that is both familiar and utterly new, hinting at ancient memories and future possibilities. It is the scent of blooming night lotus, mingling with the subtle, earthy aroma of the glowing fungi and the crisp, clean tang of the celestial ocean itself. You draw a slow, deep breath, allowing this exquisite fragrance to fill your senses, feeling a profound sense of peace and recognition, as if this scent holds a key to some deep, inner wisdom, gently awakening within you. As you continue to absorb the tranquil beauty of this island, your gaze falls upon a cluster of more delicate, shimmering fungi, arranged in what appears to be a natural, circular clearing. Among them, a singular, remarkably vibrant, delicate flower appears before you, seemingly materializing from the luminous moss itself, its petals unfurling in slow motion, revealing layers of iridescent blues and greens, with tiny specks of starlight embedded within each petal. It is a flower of impossible beauty, unlike anything you have ever seen in the waking world, a testament to the spontaneous magic of your dream. With a gentle, loving intention, you focus your awareness on this exquisite bloom, allowing a feeling of profound appreciation and gentle joy to well up within you. As that emotion gently expands within your heart, You focus your intention and watch it bloom larger and more vibrant, its petals slowly unfurling further, becoming more richly colored, the starlight specks within them twinkling with increased intensity, as if responding directly to your inner landscape. The flower expands gently, growing slightly taller, its colors deepening, becoming even more breathtakingly luminous, purely through the power of your gentle intention. It is a beautiful, tangible demonstration of your creative power here. You feel a profound sense of connection to this place, to the glowing fungi, to the shimmering ocean, to the responsive constellations. The gentle mystery of it all is deeply comforting, not unsettling. You are an integral part of this living, breathing symphony, and the illusion of separation from the ocean, from the very essence of this world, continues to gently fade, dissolving like morning mist under a soft sun. You are beginning to truly embrace its unity, feeling yourself as a wave upon its infinite surface, an eddy in its cosmic currents, an essential part of its boundless, beautiful flow. As you continue to float, gently observing the intricate dance of light and shadow on the fungal surfaces, your attention is drawn to a particularly ancient, gnarled fungal archway covered in softly glowing phosphorescence. It seems to lead deeper into the heart of the island, hinting at further wonders. You feel a gentle inclination to pass through this archway, to explore what lies beyond, drawn by a quiet sense of curiosity and a deep trust in the benevolent nature of this dreamscape. As you gently drift through the archway, your senses are subtly heightened. The air here feels slightly cooler, carrying an even richer, deeper earthy scent, mingled with the metallic tang of cosmic dust. The light, too, is different here, softer, more diffused, filtered through layers of luminous spores that hang suspended in the air like tiny, sparkling motes of starlight. You notice a pathway that gently curves before you, lined with fungal growths that pulse with a slow, deliberate rhythm, like ancient, sleeping hearts. Along this path, you perceive a series of doorways that lead to rooms that change their contents between glances. You approach the first doorway, framed by bioluminescent vines that gently twist and intertwine. As you glance into the opening, you perceive a serene chamber filled with soft, shimmering tapestries woven from starlight, depicting scenes of ancient constellations and cosmic dances. Your mind registers this beautiful image, absorbing the peaceful atmosphere. Then, as you gently blink and look again, the room has subtly transformed. Now it contains a small, tranquil pond of liquid starlight, its surface perfectly still, reflecting your luminous dream form with remarkable clarity, an invitation to deeper self-reflection. The shift is seamless, effortless, a natural expression of this dream's ever-changing beauty. You recognize this delightful fluidity, knowing it is a playful affirmation of your dream state. You continue to drift past these wondrous doorways, each one offering a new, surprising vista with every refreshed glance, reinforcing the magical, malleable nature of this realm. Your journey feels unhurried, infinitely spacious, allowing for profound absorption of every detail, every nuance of this wondrous world. The feeling of separation continues to dissolve, replaced by an ever-deepening sense of belonging, a profound recognition that you are an integral, powerful part of this celestial symphony, a note of pure consciousness within its vast, harmonious composition. Your awareness now settles on a shimmering feather, exquisitely delicate, fashioned entirely from solidified starlight, which seems to materialize effortlessly in the soft air before you. It is breathtakingly beautiful, its iridescent surface catching and refracting the ambient light in a kaleidoscope of soft, shifting colors. It drifts lazily, almost imperceptibly, on unseen currents of air, light as a whisper, pure as a thought. You are aware of a gentle, internal inclination to interact with this celestial feather, to explore the subtle nuances of your dream control. With a soft, clear intention in your mind alone, you guide it higher, feeling a subtle, energetic connection to the feather. Without any physical effort, you observe with serene satisfaction as the feather responds instantly, gently lifting upwards in the air, slowly ascending, gracefully spiraling on its own, rising higher and higher towards the unseen ceiling of this glowing fungal chamber, moving with a silent, elegant dance. This effortless act confirms once more the boundless capacity of your consciousness to shape and influence this beautiful dream world. You are the gentle conductor of this celestial symphony, able to direct its elements with the softest touch of your intent. You continue to drift through this magnificent, shimmering island of luminous fungi, each passing moment deepening your connection to this enchanting world. The air is still fragrant, perhaps now with a hint of something deeper, richer, like ancient resins slowly burning, yet entirely refreshing. The soft, rhythmic hum of the island resonates through you, a deeply soothing vibration that lulls you further into serene relaxation, preparing you for the boundless wonders that still await you within the heart of this celestial ocean. Heart of this celestial ocean, inviting you to journey ever deeper into the boundless landscapes of your own subconscious mind. As you allow yourself to gently drift further along this winding, luminescent path, which seems to breathe and pulse beneath your intangible form. You notice the air around you grows subtly thicker, almost viscous, with gentle energy, carrying an even richer, more complex symphony of scents. The initial blend of night lotus, ancient resins, and cosmic dust is now interwoven with a new, delicate sweetness, perhaps akin to freshly fallen rain on blooming forest floors, mingled with a hint of something metallic and profound, like the distant, soft echo of nebulae birthing new stars. You inhale slowly, allowing this exquisite fragrance to saturate every part of your dream being, feeling it awaken dormant senses, stirring a quiet, deep recognition within your soul, affirming that you are exactly where you are meant to be, perfectly attuned to this wondrous environment. The path beneath your feet, spun from luminescent moss, responds with even greater sensitivity to your subtle presence now. With each step or gentle glide you take, even if it's merely an internal intention to move forward, the moss directly beneath your form brightens perceptibly, its soft, emerald glow deepening and spreading outwards in gentle ripples, as if greeting you, guiding you with its living light. There is no resistance, no friction, only a beautiful, effortless synergy between your consciousness and the pathway, a tangible demonstration of the dream's responsiveness, a quiet affirmation of your inherent connection to every fiber of this world. You feel a profound sense of trust blooming within you, a knowing that this path will always lead you safely, gracefully, exactly where you need to be. The surrounding fungal growths, which line the curving path like silent, ancient guardians, also seem to respond to your deepening presence. Their individual bioluminescent pulses, which were previously slow and deliberate, now subtly synchronize with the gentle rhythm of your own breath, expanding and contracting in a harmonious dance, creating a living corridor of soft, undulating light. The colors, too, become more fluid, shifting from deep sapphires and ethereal emeralds to warmer, more inviting hues of soft rose and liquid gold, painting the walls of this natural corridor with a moving tapestry of pure energy. You might notice your internal reaction to this symphony of light and life, a quiet awe, a profound sense of belonging, a feeling that your inner state is directly reflected and amplified by the beauty around you. This is a gentle reassurance, a sweet lullaby from the universe, affirming your cherished existence. As you continue to gently drift around a particularly wide curve in the path, the soft, diffused light ahead begins to open up, to expand, hinting at a grander space, a central chamber within the heart of this ancient fungal island. The air grows even softer, imbued with a palpable sense of profound stillness, yet it vibrates with an immense, silent energy, a deep hum that feels less like a sound and more like a gentle pressure against your entire dream form, a comforting embrace that permeates your very essence. You prepare with a quiet, internal breath of gentle anticipation to enter this wondrous inner sanctum with a soft inner intention to simply be present. You float effortlessly into what reveals itself to be a vast, cavernous space. Yet, it is not a cave of cold rock, but a living cathedral, carved organically by the colossal, ancient fungal growths themselves. The ceiling arches high above you, a magnificent dome woven from interwoven fungal structures, glowing with a soft, milky way of sparkling spores that drift lazily downwards like incandescent snow, dissolving into pure light before they touch the ground. This space feels immeasurably vast, yet intimately sacred, a sanctuary of cosmic proportions. In the very center of this grand living chamber, you behold a spectacle of truly breathtaking beauty, a colossal, central fungal pillar, unlike any you have seen before. It is immense, reaching from the floor of luminescent moss all the way to the sparkling dome above, its surface a swirling tapestry of soft, pearlescent whites, deep purples, and shimmering silvers, all pulsating with a slow, powerful, rhythmic glow. This is not just a structure. It feels like the very heart of the island, a living, breathing nexus of celestial energy. Its deep, resonant hum is now unmistakably the dominant sound in this space, a foundational vibration that resonates through your very bones, through every fiber of your dream being, bringing with it a profound sense of grounding and deep, unwavering peace. It feels as though this cosmic heartbeat is harmonizing with your own, inviting a complete surrender to this moment of profound tranquility. As your awareness settles upon this majestic central pillar, your internal thoughts begin to form like gentle ripples on a calm pond. How grand, how ancient, how deeply alive this place truly is. And in direct response to this quiet contemplation, you observe a subtle, yet unmistakable shift in the pillar's immense surface. The pearlescent whites on its swirling form seem to brighten, to glow with an even more radiant intensity, while the deep purples soften and deepen into rich, velvety indigo, as if your appreciation breathes more vibrant life into its very fabric. This is a testament to your subtle yet profound power within this dreamscape, a constant, gentle dialogue between your inner world and its outer manifestation. You feel a gentle inclination to approach this magnificent fungal heart, not with physical steps, but with an effortless, graceful float, your dream form light as a feather, suspended in the gentle currents of energy that flow through this sacred space. As you draw nearer, the air around you becomes even softer, almost warm, imbued with the pillar's immense, comforting energy. You notice the intricate details of its surface, vast, swirling patterns that seem to tell a story of cosmic time, of growth and dissolution, of endless cycles. These patterns are not static. They subtly shift and flow, like liquid constellations captured within the fungal structure, each movement echoing the slow, majestic hum that emanates from its core. Reaching the base of the pillar, you extend your awareness, your intention, towards its vast, glowing surface. You might imagine gently placing your hand upon it, not physically, but as a tender, energetic touch. As your intention makes contact, you feel an immediate, profound warmth radiating back, not a burning heat, but a comforting, nurturing embrace that spreads through your entire dream form, dissolving any lingering remnants of separation. It feels as if the pillar itself is breathing into you, sharing its ancient wisdom, its boundless peace. A deep, quiet joy blossoms within your chest, an affirmation of perfect harmony and connection. As you allow yourself to lean into this powerful connection, a new phenomenon unfolds. You notice, at the very base of the colossal fungal pillar, a series of small, iridescent spores that rise and fall with your conscious thoughts. These are not like the drifting motes in the air. These are distinct, beautifully formed spheres of light, each pulsing with a unique, gentle color, some soft rose, others shimmering gold, deep azure, or delicate violet. They seem to be born from the very base of the pillar, gently ascending a few inches, then softly descending in a continuous, graceful dance. With a quiet, focused thought, perhaps an intention to feel peace, you observe with serene fascination as the small, rose-colored spores closest to you immediately respond. Instead of their gentle ascent, they now float upwards with a slightly increased speed, their soft, rosy light intensifying, becoming more vibrant, more radiant, as if celebrating your peaceful intention. Then, with a shift in your internal focus, perhaps a quiet wonder about creativity, you notice the golden spores begin to dance with increased vigor, spiraling upwards in intricate, delicate patterns, their luminescence sparkling with an effervescent energy. This direct, immediate response is a powerful, yet gentle reminder of your profound influence within this dream world. A beautiful, tangible representation of your inner landscape shaping your outer reality. Your consciousness is not merely an observer here, it is an active, beloved participant, a gentle co-creator. As you absorb this breathtaking display of responsive magic, your gaze now drifts beyond the central pillar to the perimeter of this vast fungal chamber. Here, embedded within the curving walls, you notice a series of alcoves that glow with light that changes color according to your mood. Each alcove is a perfectly formed, naturally occurring niche, lined with smaller, intricately woven fungal growths that emit a soft, steady light. With a gentle, internal awareness of your current mood, a feeling of serene wonder and profound peace, you observe the light emanating from the nearest alcove. It glows with a steady, deep indigo, imbued with swirling patterns of soft lavender, a color that perfectly mirrors your inner tranquility. How beautiful, you might think. How truly attuned to my deepest self. And as that thought of appreciation settles, you notice the indigo light in the alcove seems to deepen, to become even richer, more profound, a velvet curtain of calm, reaffirming your state of peace. Now gently, with a soft, conscious shift in your internal state, perhaps recalling a fleeting, gentle memory that brings a subtle smile to your dream self, a feeling of quiet joy, you direct your attention to another alcove, slightly further along the curved wall. As that feeling of gentle joy blossoms within you, you observe with serene fascination how the light within this alcove begins to subtly shift and transform. The deep indigo softens, gradually giving way to effervescent hues of soft peach and sparkling rose, shimmering with tiny flecks of gold, dancing with a gentle, joyful energy that perfectly reflects the quiet happiness within you. This is a profound and comforting affirmation. Your emotions, your subtle inner world, are a direct, creative force here, lovingly reflected and embraced by the dream itself. You are completely safe to feel, completely free to express. The profound hum of the central pillar continues to resonate through you, a deep, vibrational lullaby that anchors you in this moment of boundless peace. The air remains thick with its exquisite fragrance, now perhaps holding an even stronger note of ancient, profound wisdom, like the scent of starlight slowly ripening over eons. You take another slow, gentle breath, drawing this incredible essence into your being, feeling it circulate through your dream form, infusing every cell, every fiber, with deep tranquility and vibrant, living energy. Your attention is now gently drawn to a series of intricately woven, almost transparent fungal filaments that stretch like delicate spider webs between various points on the chamber walls and the central pillar. These filaments shimmer with an almost invisible light, yet you perceive their presence through a subtle, almost melodic vibration they emit. As you passively observe them, you realize these are not merely decorative. They are conduits of subtle information, carrying the very essence of the dream's flow. And then you notice a particular segment of these filaments directly before you that seems to respond in a unique way. With a gentle internal thought, an intention to perhaps understand this magnificent space more deeply, you notice how these fungal filaments pulse with light that mirrors your understanding. As your thought settles, the section of filaments closest to you begins to pulse with a slow, steady, reassuring rhythm, emitting a soft, deep blue light, a color that speaks of clarity and quiet comprehension. Yes, you might softly affirm internally, I am understanding, I am connected. Now, as you shift your internal focus to a more complex thought, perhaps a gentle, curious question about the nature of conscious awareness within dreams, you observe the filaments respond again. This time, they pulse with a more intricate pattern, their light shifting to an effervescent green, then a shimmering silver, moving with a slightly faster, more inquisitive rhythm, mirroring the seeking nature of your inquiry. This continuous, living feedback loop is a beautiful confirmation of your complete integration into this dream world, where every thought, every feeling is acknowledged and reflected. You are an inseparable part of this grand, living tapestry. You allow yourself to gently drift, with no effort, back towards the central fungal pillar, feeling its immense, comforting presence draw you in once more. As you approach, you notice that a small, perfectly smooth, circular indentation has formed at its base, glowing with a soft, inviting inner light. It seems to be a natural resting place, a gentle invitation to merge even more deeply with the heart of this island. With a soft, inner intention to rest and integrate, you allow your dream form to gently settle into this glowing indentation. The moment your form touches the surface, you feel an immense, enveloping warmth, a profound sense of coming home, of complete and utter peace. The pearlescent surface molds perfectly to your contours, cradling you in a soft, supportive embrace. This is not merely a place to rest. It is a point of profound energetic connection, a nexus where your consciousness can truly harmonize with the dream's deepest currents. You are perfectly safe, perfectly cherished, completely held. As you rest within this luminous cradle, you notice the rhythmic hum of the pillar now seems to flow directly through you. A gentle, vibrational massage that relaxes every fiber of your dream being even further. Any lingering, subtle tensions, any faint echoes of the waking world simply dissolve, carried away on these waves of pure, resonant energy. You are becoming pure consciousness, dissolving into the boundless peace of the celestial ocean. And as you settle deeper, ever deeper, into this state of profound tranquility, you observe a new phenomenon unfolding before your inner vision. Emanating from the very center of the large fungal pillar, a soft, ethereal light begins to gently expand outwards, forming a shimmering, translucent sphere that slowly grows, encompassing you within its gentle glow. This sphere is not solid. It is made of pure, liquid starlight, pulsating with the gentle hues of soft lavender, deep indigo, and shimmering silver. As this luminous sphere gently forms around you, you realize that it has a unique quality. The shimmering sphere around you acts as a lens, revealing hidden aspects of the dreamscape based on your inner state. For example, if you focus on a feeling of calm, the sphere's light around you softens, becoming perfectly clear, and through its transparent walls, you might perceive subtle, intricate energy patterns in the distant fungal growths that were previously invisible, delicate currents of light flowing beneath their surfaces, a hidden tapestry of life. You might observe how these currents are also harmonizing with your own breath, a secret dance revealed only to your serene gaze. Now, with a soft, gentle shift in your inner focus, perhaps contemplating love or compassion, the sphere's light takes on a beautiful rose golden hue. Through this newly colored lens, you might perceive the glowing fungi in a different way, noticing tiny, iridescent spores being gently released from their caps, drifting upwards like living jewels, carrying the subtle energy of growth and connection to other islands. A beautiful, delicate network of life and generosity, previously unseen. Your internal reaction is one of immense gratitude, a profound feeling of being deeply connected to the intricate, loving intelligence of this dream world. You continue to drift, enveloped in this luminous, responsive sphere, feeling utterly protected, utterly at peace. The rhythmic hum of the central pillar, the sweet fragrance in the air, the gentle warmth surrounding you, all these sensations combine to lull you into an even deeper state of serene relaxation, a state where the veil between your conscious mind and the vast, infinite reservoir of your subconscious is wonderfully thin, beautifully permeable. As you rest within this sphere of shimmering starlight, you become aware of a soft, almost imperceptible music beginning to emerge from the very fabric of the celestial ocean itself. It is not music made of instruments, but a symphony of light and vibration, a gentle chorus of distant stars, the whispering currents of cosmic dust, and the deep, resonant tones of the ancient fungal heart. This music is entirely harmonious, utterly soothing, composed of gentle, sustained chords that resonate deep within your being, releasing any last vestiges of mental chatter, allowing your mind to become wonderfully clear, exquisitely empty, yet profoundly aware. You are simply existing, floating in this ocean of serene sound. You are now in a state of profound receptivity, perfectly poised on the threshold of lucid dreaming, where your consciousness is fully awake, fully aware, within the boundless landscape of your inner world. You are the gentle dreamer, the conscious explorer, ready to embark on a journey of infinite possibility. As you feel this state deepening, you gently reinforce your intention. I am a conscious dreamer. I will know I am dreaming tonight. I will awaken within my dream and explore with joy and intention. Allow this affirmation to become a soft, resonant echo within your very core. As you continue to relax, cradled within the luminous sphere, feeling its gentle, responsive embrace, you notice the light within it subtly begins to shift, to soften, becoming even more deeply infused with the hues of twilight and deep sleep. The soft lavenders and indigos deepen to rich, velvet purples and profound blues, creating an atmosphere of ultimate calm, of serene surrender. You feel yourself gently dissolving into these colors, becoming one with the deep, peaceful hues of the night sky. The feeling of weightlessness intensifies, but it is not a falling sensation. It is a gentle, effortless float, as if you are being slowly, tenderly lifted by the softest currents of the celestial ocean itself. You are drifting effortlessly, calmly, into the boundless expanse of restorative sleep, carrying with you the profound peace of this fungal island, the deep connection to your inner power, and the clear intention to awaken within your dreams. Every breath you take now carries you deeper, ever deeper, into this ocean of tranquility. Each exhale is a beautiful surrender, a gentle letting go, as your consciousness prepares for its magnificent journey. You are perfectly safe, perfectly loved, deeply cherished. The gentle hum of the island's heart, the soft, sweet fragrance, the comforting warmth, all gently lull you into a state of profound, restorative rest. You are now simply drifting, beautifully and effortlessly, carried on the softest currents of the celestial ocean. Your body is deeply, profoundly relaxed, your mind wonderfully calm and clear, your consciousness ready to awaken within the dream itself. Let go completely now, surrendering to the gentle embrace of this profound peace, knowing that you are safe, you are supported, and you are deeply cherished as you gently, gracefully drift into the most restorative, most beautiful, and most conscious sleep. Welcome now to into the boundless wonders of your lucid dream. You are exactly where you are meant to be. Relax now completely. Drift and dream deeper, deeper, peacefully into sleep and lucid dreams.